This is what it really takes to get a high-paying job fast. Not theory, not luck, but precision. You open the fridge, a hum. Nothing else, no eggs, no light, no forward. Your phone lights up another "How to make 10K a month" guru smiling in a thumbnail. You swipe past. You've seen too many, but inside you wonder, what if they're right? Then reality slaps back. You scroll job boards like prayer wheels. Each one wants experience you've never had, in tools you've never heard of. You don't even have enough left for coffee. Wrong. This isn't your fault. It's a framework. You were conditioned to lose, to stay polite, to obey the form, to wait for permission. But now the rules are cracking. In the silence, a rebellion grows. A group of people invisible until they're not are bypassing resumes, ignoring degrees, getting high-paying jobs in 6 weeks. They're not lucky, they're surgical. While the system teaches you to consume, they're learning to execute. They build proof instead of profiles. They send solutions instead of CVs. Because they know this, companies aren't hiring personalities. They're buying certainty. Can you reduce loss? Can you drive growth? Can you plug the leak? They don't care if you have a certificate. They care if you can deliver tomorrow. Still think you need to be qualified? A Harvard study revealed 76% of hiring managers would choose a candidate with no degree if they've built and proven a solution to a relevant problem. This is not speculation. This is strategy, and it starts with a shift. You don't need to feel ready. You need to disrupt. But maybe you're thinking, how? With no connections, no experience, where do I even begin? You begin by seeing the trap. Every job board is a funnel, but not for talent, for desperation. What if instead of applying, you attacked? What if you found the one leak in their system and fixed it before they asked? Because the truth is brutal. Someone with less skill than you is getting that job right now. Why? Because they dared to be visible. While you hesitated, they executed. And that's the first pattern we break. But what if there's a deeper layer, a reason even when you try to act, you freeze? Let's expose it. You walk in like a ghost, noticed but not remembered. You nod at the right moments, say thank you too many times. You shrink and they forget you ever came. Inside, something claws for air. You can feel your potential press against your ribs. But no one sees it, because you've been taught to present, not to pierce. That ends now. This is how they break through. They stop asking to be seen. They create impact before introduction. Instead of applying, they scan the system. They reverse engineer the product, the gaps, the bottlenecks. They don't beg for roles. They solve real problems, then send the solution. One person noticed a brand had slow onboarding. They rewrote it, built a loom, sent it. No intro, just value. The next day, let's talk. No resume, no HR gatekeepers, just proof. That's not an exception. It's the new bypass. Remember this. Visibility trumps formality. Execution trumps format. You want access? You need proof over paper. Here's how. Step 1. Identify a skill intersection that pays in outcomes, not hours. Automation plus sales, community plus retention, UX plus behavioral design. These aren't jobs, they're edges. Step 2. Ship one undeniable micro-project. Small, sharp, specific. It should do what job titles can't. Make them need you. Step 3. Deliver it like a weapon, directly. No funnel, no cover letter, no request. Just this. Here's what I saw. Here's what I built. If this helps, let me know. That's it. This isn't being clever. This is psychological leverage. Because recruiters aren't reading, they're scanning. 6 seconds. Same template, same format, same nothing, but you break the pattern. And when you do, they look again. They lean in. Now you're not a ghost, you're a glitch. The rules bend around glitches. Still think it's too late for you? One last thing. Most jobs never make it to public listings. They're filled quietly, internally, by whispers, by trust, by signal. You don't need to shout louder, you need to be in the right whisper. That's how people with no degree, no background, no blueprint get in. And what's stopping you? Maybe it's not skill. Maybe it's not even fear. Maybe it's something deeper, a belief you absorbed long ago, that if you didn't follow the map, you don't deserve the destination. Let's destroy that next. You've been told you're behind, that it's too late, that people your age are already ahead. That's a lie. They're not ahead, they're just louder, and most of them are still broke, just in better lighting. Here's what the top 1% are doing that no one told you. They don't apply, they signal. What does that mean? They build small artifacts, a tweet thread, a visual teardown, a Notion dashboard and post it. They tag the brand. They show the fix. And they walk away. No pitch, no desperation, just signal. Recruiters don't want more resumes, they want less noise, they want someone who already gets it. Now look around, everyone's screaming for attention. But signal, precise, undeniable. You've been playing the volume game. It's time to play signal. Think of it like this, you're not a candidate, you're a weapon, a tactical answer to someone's invisible problem. Your job is to show that before they ask. Now let's go deeper. You want a job in 30-60 days? Then bypass the job board completely. Step 1. Pick 3 companies in a vertical you understand or are willing to study in 48 hours. Step 2. Find a friction point. Read public reviews. Try the onboarding. Analyze the product flow. Step 3. Fix one thing. Write about it. Send it with proof. You'll be shocked how many people will say, how soon can you start? It works. Why? Because you're collapsing the trust timeline, not by talking, by doing. Most people won't do this. Why? Because they're still waiting to be chosen, still hoping someone picks them. But you choose yourself. While they overthink, you act. While they polish, you publish. While they wait, you win. Still think you're not ready? Read this twice. A person with less experience than you is getting hired over you right now. Not because they're better, but because they showed up. So stop treating your lack of credentials like a curse. Use it as fuel. Be the one they never saw coming. Be the quiet answer to their loudest pain. But before you take that step, there's still one force that can sabotage everything. Not the company, not the system, you. Let's fix that next. You get the message. We'd love to talk. Your heart spikes, not with excitement, with dread. Your hands shake. Your mind goes blank. You stall. You ghost. This isn't fear of rejection. It's fear of exposure. You think, what if I mess it up? What if they realize I don't belong? That's not weakness. It's wiring. Your nervous system is replaying an old tape that survival equals invisibility. That safety means silence. This is neuro-based self-sabotage. Your brain, under perceived threat, hijacks logic. Your prefrontal cortex dims. Your body enters freeze mode. You're not unqualified, you're overloaded, but it can be disrupted. Here's how. Say this aloud, not in your head, but with sound. I am not here to impress. I am here to deliver. Again, louder, slower. I am not here to impress. I am here to deliver. This statement restores autonomy. It reactivates your cognitive control loop. It reminds your nervous system who's in command. It's not a mantra. It's a biological override, and it works. The highest paid performers don't have the best credentials. They have the calmest presence in chaos. And you? You've been through chaos. You've survived things no resume can contain. You've endured silence, fear, hunger, humiliation. You belong because you're still standing. That's your edge. Now channel it. Your next move isn't a cover letter. It's a signal. Your next job isn't in a portal. It's in a conversation. You're not here to be picked. You're here to be recognized. In the description, I've added material that helps solidify this. Books, techniques, tools, not fluff neural rewiring frameworks used by elite operators. Use them quietly, precisely. And before you go, you've now learned how to break in, how to get a job, even when you're broke, invisible, or ignored. But what happens after the job, after the offer? What happens when the money arrives and the scroll never stops? When you realize the dopamine loop is still running? What if your next breakthrough isn't in your income, but in your attention? That's where we go next.